I died briefly. Do you have any questions about our company? Went on a little vacation this weekend. Picked up a little celebratory stogie. And I told myself that I was going to smoke it when I release a video. Guess what? What's that noise? I'm going to smoke it live on Twitch. I don't care what the Twitch elites have to say about it. I don't care if it's against the terms of service. This thing is getting downed tonight. I frickin' peel off the casing. Yes, I'm smoking indoors. I don't care. It's a rental. I don't think I cut the cap. I think that's part of the problem. I need to get a knife and cut the cap. What the fuck? What the fuck? Come here. Come here. Why are you so scared? Why are you so scared? There's a dog in my room. I think it's working. Why are you breathing in so wetly? Light it out of your mouth. Looks like tasty cigar. Is that a sausage? A glizzy? Where's Fiona? It's working. It's working. It's chocolate. I was expecting it to melt. What I was imagining in my mind was that it was going to melt. I found that dogs really don't like the smell of burnt crap. I think they know that it means something evil is happening. Oh, by the way, I remember some of you mentioning looking at the Zen Egg project on Kickstarter. And I don't think I was able to find it last time. And that was because, I don't know, I didn't search up the right terms. But I found it in my email that the guy actually used a clip from the Zen Egg YouTube video that I made, the Kickstarter crap, in his new Zen Egg promotion. I think he was making a bigger Zen Egg. It was really funny. I didn't buy it, sadly. That's how I know that you guys are pulling my damn leg. That's the oldest book that's the oldest page in the streamer book, trolling book. You tell him that Mike is too loud, Mike is too quiet, Mike is... Yeah, do you guys like how small the stream is? I could make this stream go giant. I can make it go giant with a flick of my fingers. But guess what? I want it calm. For my first half a dozen streams, I want it calm. I want to get to know the people who are here. Does this... I'm still being heard. Huh. Not too loud, not too quiet. Too quiet, not too loud. If you guys have read the thing above me, you'll know that this stream has some rules. Number 1 rule is to go easy on me because this is only my second stream. Number 2 rule is no cursing. Jeez, this stream will be absolutely terrible once people know about it. And Nyuppo says, volume is good enough, my man. Glad to see you still working on Pocket Squirrel. Yes, Pocket Squirrel is being worked on as we speak. Some really good developments, I will say that. Some promising ones. I died briefly. This cigar has dick veins on it. How do you apply to be a mod? Alright, okay, here's the deal. I'll take mod applications, only serious ones, at the email address.
Bass. MC Monty on the mic, yes I was sitting in the gaff and I had no fucking clue.
Tell me who you have experience modding for. Your best modding moment. Tell me your greatest modding accomplishment. And, now I'll ask you guys, do you have any questions for me? That's what I'd ask. Do you have any questions about our company on my Twitch stream? Yeah, that's going. It's going strong. I don't like to give too much information about it because it's not done yet, and I could tell you that it's coming out within a year. That's the most I can say. Probably sooner than a year, but I like giving the very long deadline just to cover my ass. Yeah, the thing about Pocket Squirrel is it is going to have a bit of a narrative to it. So, like, I really can't, like, I don't want to fucking say a goddamn thing. Because I want it to be as fresh and as epic as possible. I've already discovered my streaming routine. It is to do the death. To do that is my death sound. And then every time I do that, everyone spams F in the chat. Well, I guess I can burp on command. You know how you have to support a baby's head when it's a little baby because its neck muscles and spine are all... So you know when a little infant baby child has its neck, you need to support it. I feel like, maybe health experts out there can tell me if this is a problem. I feel like when I have my neck pulled back like that, I feel like it's necessary and proper for me to pull it up with my hand rather than trying to use all my neck muscles. Or maybe that's a sign that I really need to start working out my neck muscles. Because it hurts. And it feels like my head weighs 1,000 pounds. When I lift my head, there better be some F's in the chat. All right, man. And tell me if you agree with it. Well, let's just do it this way. 1 for agree and 2 for disagree. 1 for agree, 2 for disagree. Generally. 1, 2, 1. Yes. Kings. We have a lot of kings in the chat and queens. Queens over 18. So I didn't include some footage in that video because I forgot to record the audio, but I interviewed a couple of my friends, some of you guys might be familiar with them, about whether or not, or like what piece in Chex Mix they're not a fan of. And I was talking to Uncle Dane, and Uncle Dane said no on the rye chip. And I was like, why? I didn't understand it. Because I'm a fan of the rye chip. And I think it comes down to them being too hard. Like, too hard in the crunch factor. And it makes sense, but it's like, come on. There's like almost nothing out there in this world that gives you that good of a crunch. How's my hairline holding up? Take a fucking look, dude. It's retreating. It's one of those things where it's like, I can easily make it look like I'm bald at any moment in time because it's that far back. I gotta hide that bit. It's really creeping up. Yeah, you've been bald quite often. Yeah, that's the sort of the thing that I would suggest to... It's kind of sad. I know that a lot of people lose their hair. I haven't, like, had as bad a time as some people. I knew, like, dudes in high school who were, like, losing their hair at fucking 18. But it is quite nice that there seems to be more and more options coming out every day. Bald, beanie, you could tattoo your head, and then you kind of just look like a crazy badass dude. And maybe from very far away, it looks like you have hair. Microblading.